wanted to achieve a state of unshakable calm in the midst of life's chaos. Get ready to transform your life with these 20 mind-blowing Stoic hacks that will blow your mind. Hey there, fellow Millennials. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of modern life? Ready to reclaim control and find peace in the midst of the storm? Get ready, because today we're diving into 20 game-changing Stoic hacks that will revolutionize the way you live. Stoicism, you see, is an ancient philosophy that emphasizes personal virtue, resilience, and living in accordance with nature. It's not about being emotionless or passive. It's about harnessing your emotions, understanding your place in the world, and focusing on what you can control. In today's fast-paced world, Stoicism offers a powerful toolkit for navigating life's challenges with wisdom and grace. Now, the first hack, the most vital in this day and age. You have to learn to disconnect from the constant noise. Put down the phone, step away from the screen. This isn't some hippy-dippy, new age nonsense. This is about reclaiming your attention, your most valuable resource. In the quiet, you find clarity. In the stillness, you find yourself. The second hack is gratitude, not just feeling grateful, but actively practicing gratitude. See, every obstacle, every frustration is an opportunity for growth. Did you lose your job? Tragic, yes, but an opportunity to reassess, to learn new skills, to find a path better suited to your true potential. Shift your perspective and you transform the obstacle into a stepping stone. Life throws a lot at you, things you can control, things you can't. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos, the things you can't change. But that's a recipe for misery. Real strength, real power comes from focusing on what you influence. Your choices, your actions, your attitude, that's your domain. Master it. Comfort is a trap. It weakens you, it makes you fragile. You think you want a life of ease, but deep down, you crave challenge. You crave growth. Step out of your comfort zone. Embrace the sting of discomfort. That's where you forge resilience, where you build the strength to withstand the inevitable storms of life. Emotions. They're powerful, chaotic, sometimes overwhelming. But they're not your enemy, they're data. They tell you what you value, what you fear. The key is to understand them, to master them, to cultivate empathy for yourself and for others. That's emotional intelligence. That's how you build meaningful relationships. You know, the ancient Greeks, they understood the vital role of community. It wasn't just about proximity, it was about shared values, shared purpose. We are social creatures, and belonging, it's not just nice, it's necessary. Building meaningful connections with people who share your values, who challenge you to grow, that's how you build a life worth living. What do you want? No, really, what do you want? Not what you think you should want, not what your parents want, not what society dictates. What do you want? Once you have that, you have to figure out if it's aligned with your values, with your deepest beliefs about what is good, what is true, what is meaningful. Your goals must serve those values. The world is in constant flux. Everything changes. Everything. You can fight it, kick and scream, cling to what was, but it's like trying to hold back the tide. It's futile. Accepting change, embracing impermanence, that's where you find the strength to adapt, to grow, to make the best of whatever life throws at you. The ancient Stoics understood that life is a battleground, and nowhere is that more evident than in the war against our own impulsive desires. To be undisciplined is to be enslaved by the tyranny of immediate gratification. You must cultivate the discipline to resist, to delay, to choose the harder right over the easier wrong. This is how you build character and ultimately a meaningful life. In our hyper-stimulated world, it's easy to lose sight of the profound beauty in the simple things. The Stoics knew this well. They understood that true joy is not found in the fleeting pleasures of material excess, but in the quiet contemplation of nature, in meaningful relationships, and in the pursuit of wisdom. Seek out simplicity, and you will find a richness that consumerism can never provide. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification, but the Stoics knew that true fulfillment requires patience. Patience is not passive waiting, it's active striving, the willingness to endure discomfort in the present for the sake of something greater in the future. Delayed gratification is the key to long-term success and ultimately to a life of meaning and purpose. Life is suffering. That's not a glib statement. It's a fundamental truth. To grow, to become stronger, you must be willing to face challenges, to embrace discomfort. That's where meaning is found, on the edge of what you can bear. Don't shy away from challenges, seek them out. Self-reflection is not just about navel-gazing. It's about taking stock of your thoughts, your beliefs, the very framework through which you view the world. Are your beliefs serving you? Are they leading you towards a meaningful life? If not, have the courage to challenge them, to tear them down and build something better. Failure is inevitable. It's part of the human experience. Don't let it cripple you. Instead, see it as an opportunity for growth. Analyze your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward with renewed purpose. Resilience is not about avoiding failure. It's about learning to rise stronger from the ashes. The ancient Stoics believed that a life worth living is a life lived with purpose. It isn't something bestowed upon you, it's something you build day by day through conscious choice. What is it that you want to bring forth into the world? What legacy will you leave behind? These are not easy questions, but they are the right questions. Peace. It's not the absence of chaos, but the ability to face chaos without being consumed by it. The Stoics knew that the world is full of distractions, of things outside your control. Mindfulness, the practice of attending to the present moment, is a powerful tool to combat this. Take a moment, even now, to sit in stillness. Focus on your breath. Observe your thoughts without judgment. This is the beginning of inner peace. Virtue is not something you are born with, it's something you cultivate. The Stoics emphasized 4 cardinal virtues. Wisdom, seeing the world as it truly is. Courage, to face what must be faced. Justice, to treat yourself and others with fairness. And temperance, to master your desires and live in balance. These virtues are not mere abstractions. They are the tools with which you build a life of meaning. The ancient Stoics understood that harboring resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It's a form of self-inflicted suffering. Forgiveness is not about condoning bad behavior. It's about releasing yourself from the chains of anger and bitterness. It's about choosing to move forward, unburdened by the past, and embracing the possibility of a future free from the corrosive effects of resentment. Self-awareness, you see, is about recognizing your own limitations. It's about being honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses, your desires and fears. It's about understanding what truly drives you, what your values are, and how they shape your choices. Because without that foundation, you're just adrift in a sea of chaos. The present moment, that's all we truly have. The past is gone, the future uncertain. But right here, right now, there's beauty to be found in the simplest of things. A cup of coffee, a ray of sunshine, a genuine connection with another human being. Don't let these moments slip away in pursuit of some elusive future happiness. Well, friends, we've covered a lot of ground. We've delved into the depths of Stoic wisdom, explored its practical applications for the modern world, and hopefully you've found something of value along the way. Remember, the power to elevate your life lies within your hands. Embrace the principles we've discussed, integrate them into your daily existence, and watch as your reality transforms. If you found this exploration into the depths of Stoic wisdom valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content on mastering the art of living. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And remember, the power to elevate your life lies within your grasp.